The first thing would be the beautiful clothes, like especially women's clothes.
And what do you think about Indian people?
They seem very generous.
My name is Stanley.
And where are you from?
From China.
What do you think about Indian people?
They're very smart and very hardworking.
And your favorite Indian dish?
Ooh, that would be hard. I think kadai paneer.
Kadai. What do you think about Indian people?
Indian people, humble, beautiful, quiet, very friendly and welcoming.
வணக்கம் மக்களே, வெல்கம் டு செக் தமிழ் யூடியூப் சேனல். நான் உங்கள் எம்ஜே. இன்றைக்கி நம்ம எங்கே வந்திருக்கோம்னு பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இந்தியா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் வந்து ப்ராகில் ஆண்டல்ங்கிற லொக்கேஷனில் எவ்ரி இயர் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. இந்த இயர் வந்து 5th anniversary. ஸோ அதை பார்க்க தான் இங்கே வந்திருக்கோம். ஸோ இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டோட ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி என்ன அப்படின்னா இந்தியானா என்ன, இந்தியாவோட கல்ச்சர்னா என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத செக் ரிப்பப்ளிக்லேயும் சரி யூரோப்பில் இருக்கிற பீப்புளுக்கும் சரி ப்ரொமோட் பண்ணுறதுக்காக இந்தியாவோட எப்படி இருக்குங்கிற எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை ஃபீல் பண்ண வைக்கிறதுக்காக தான் இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஒரு 30 to 40 ஸ்டால்ஸ் இருக்குது, ரெஸ்டாரண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது, ட்ரெஸ்ஸிங் ஷாப்ஸ், அந்த மாதிரி சின்ன சின்ன ஸ்டால்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ இங்கே எல்லாமே வந்து ஃபாரினர்ஸ்க்காக, இங்கே இருக்கிற இந்தியன்ஸ்க்காக இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கிடையாது, நம்ம தான் இதை கொண்டாடுறோம். பட் இது யாருக்காக அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய ஃபாரினர்ஸ்க்கு இந்தியன் கல்ச்சரை எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறோம். So nice meeting you, sir.
Nice meeting you.
And you are the organizer of this event?
Yes, I am one of the organizer of the event. I am one of the founder member of our NGO, which is an Indian community in Czech Republic. Yes.
And how long you have been conducting this event?
This is the 5th year.
5th year.
Yes, the 5th year. Yes.
And how many stalls are here? And
usually there are 30 stalls, a variety.
and how do you feel about the Indian community here in Czech Republic?
It is growing. I have been here for 13 years now. So,
that's so long.
And there are more seniors than me, and we are seeing that the community is growing and growing. So we thought of doing something to the community. We thought of integrating the community with the Czech people. You know, earlier the Czech people only know about the Bollywood, maybe some biryanis or chicken tikka masala. So now they can come to this event. They can
and
see
experience the whole India.
Experience whole India, whole Indian food, whole Indian culture, everything.
ஸோ இப்போ பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா நிறைய ஃபாரினர்ஸ் இங்கே வந்திருக்காங்க. அவங்க ஃபுட்ஸ் டேஸ்ட் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அவங்கக்கிட்ட இந்தியா பற்றி அவங்களோட ஒப்பீனியன் என்ன, இந்தியன் கல்ச்சர் பற்றின ஒப்பீனியன் என்னங்கிறத டீட்டெயிலாக கேட்கலாம். வாங்க ஒவ்வொரு ஃபாரினரையாக பார்த்து இன்டர்வியூ பண்ணலாம். வாட் இஸ் த ஒன் திங் தட்ஸ் கம் டு யுவர் மைண்ட் வென் வி சே இந்தியா?
Like a culture, like a various culture. It's like interesting, like the food, the clothes, and more things. I don't really know the culture, but I think it's interesting. I would like to know more about it.
So what do you think about India?
The first thing would be the beautiful clothes, like especially women's clothes, I would say.
And what do you think about Indian people?
They seem very generous to me, and like from the movies, I think that they have a really close relationship with their families and friends.
So what do you think about India? What comes to your mind when we say India?
So when you say India, my first thought will be Himalayas, because we go to our journey to up to Himalayas to Gangotri and Tapovan every year. So that's my favorite part of India, where there is just peace and quiet of the mountains and the river Ganga. So that's my first thought when you say India.
And what do you think about Indian people?
Indian people, humble, beautiful, quiet, very friendly and welcoming. We always had such a beautiful introduction to the country and involvement within the families. So yeah, that's my vision.
And Indian culture?
Indian culture. So we're trying to be the promoters of Indian culture within Czech Republic. So our school is about yoga, Ayurveda and Vedanta and any other traditional Indian studies. So culture is very big part of it. And Indian culture is beautiful, it's precise and very delicate to me.
And one word for India. One word.
Ooh, one word.
Describe India.
That's difficult.
My name is Stanley.
And where are you from?
From China.
And can you just tell, when you think about India, one word, what comes to your mind?
Himalayas or Taj Mahal.
And what do you think about Indian people?
They're very smart and very hardworking.
Any favorite Indian dish?
Yeah, I like Rogan Josh.
One word that comes to your mind when you think about India.
Colorful.
And what do you think about Indian people?
I think they are very rich in their culture, and I think it's beautiful how they hold the traditions and what's dear to them. I think that's what's missing here, maybe for Czech people.
And one last question, if you get a chance to go to India, which place you want to visit?
Oh my God, that's hard. I'm not that familiar with it. I would take anything pretty much. Maybe some small village to get the gist of the culture, you know, the true Indian culture. Nothing too touristy, I would say.
Thank you.
What do you think about India? One thing that comes to your mind when you say India.
It comes to my mind always Bollywood movies, I think.
So what do you like about India? If you get a chance to visit India, where will you visit?
I think always comes to my mind the generosity of the people and the spices. And I am not familiar with India as it is, but I think it's Delhi.
Capital.
To the capital one.
And what do you think about Indian people?
That they are very generous and they welcome everybody to its homes and just to show how they are very open-minded of new cultures.
Oh, I love India. I have been a student of Indian studies like Vedanta, Ayurveda and Yoga, so I love it here.
What I like out of India is their rich culture and probably the knowledge which is rooted in the Indian culture.
And one sentence for Indian food?
Excellent.
Think about India.
Rich in flavors.
And what do you think about Indian people?
Oh, they are so sweet.
And your favorite Indian dish?
Ooh, that would be hard. I think kadai paneer.
Kadai paneer. And if you get a chance, will you visit India and which place?
Oh, I think I would take a trip, like specific areas for food and then specific areas for spiritual practices.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கும் நான் நம்புறேன். இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்ததுனா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம செக் தமிழச்சிக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. See you in the next video. Until then, ciao.